What's up, Libra? All right, Libra, get excited, get pumped, because I was getting into your energy, and that's exactly what happened to me. Okay, I was cool, I was mellow, I was calm, but then I started focusing on you, and I got amped. I got lit, I got excited, I got ready, because something amazing is possibly on the way for you. Okay, now, as I was getting into the energy, the one word to describe it is triumph. Okay, it could be triumph over some enemies this week, triumph in a situation that you've been trying to resolve for a really long time, but there is just victory, victory, victory coming for you. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the center of the reading and see what is going on. Whoa, the lovers. Okay, well, there might be a triumph in love. Okay, so let's see what is crossed by immediately. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, some type of triumph in love. Okay, you guys may finally be getting the person that you deserve, or you may finally have met somebody who maybe y'all haven't all the way decided to go there yet, but it seems as though there's gonna be a even exchange, okay, of give and take. Okay, this feels really exciting. This feels like that butterflies. I'm going to, you know, the park and we're skipping down the beach, that kind of thing. Okay, so there's triumph in love. Now it could also be triumph in money, like money victories, securing accounts. It could be securing some type, this is charity. So some of you guys may get some type of, I don't want to say you're charity or you need charity, but what if you have some type of organization or something and you receive a large check from someone? Okay, some of you guys could also be meeting someone who is connected to other organizations, and it could help you possibly, you know, in terms of resources. Okay, let's see what's at the deep root of this thing. Ooh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the enemy. I'm sorry. Triumph over this enemy here. Immediately I felt that. In reverse, good thing, that's where she belongs. You put somebody on their head. Okay, it could have been someone who tried to come in and destroy and mess up what you had. It could have been, you know, boss, co-worker, friend of me, whoever, but you put somebody on their head. Okay, and this too, to me, is symbolizing someone or maybe something that you could have possibly not even known was there. Sometimes we have these secret haters or secret enemies, and because we aren't aware of them, we have spirit, we have the ancestors and the angels to flip them on their heads for us. Okay, let me see why this Queen of Swords showed up. I'm going to use one word to describe this queen and why she showed up. Why did the queen show up? Why did the Queen of Swords show up? Queen of Swords. Ooh, guilt. Okay, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so whoever this person is that you had to have triumph over, they feel guilty now. Okay, this could be, it's male or female energy, so it could be, you know, a male, even though it is the queen. It's like somebody feels guilt right now for maybe putting you through something that you probably didn't deserve, but it doesn't matter because they could be as sorry or as guilty as they want. If you just understand that you've been through what you needed to go through, and now you're going to be rewarded with something better, you're going to be triumphant, here's your new trophy, then that's what you need to be focused on. Okay, this person here who feels guilty, they already got put on their head. Okay, they've already been dealt with, whether it was an ex, whether it was you broke up with an ex because of a third-party situation. It's like that person is X'd out. Okay, that person is no longer a threat or worry, and even if you wanted the person back, it seems like you got something else. Let's see what's in the recent past. Oh, Page of Pentacles. This to me is coming across as childlike energy. So it's kind of like maybe you have a child and you were trying to get you and your child secure, or this is talking about something at a beginning stage, maybe a letter, a news, an offer, an entry-level position somewhere, something that you can grow into, or maybe it's your own business. Okay, let me go to the Moonology deck to see why this Page of Pentacles showed up. Maybe it could have been a child involved. Could be a baby dad, baby mom. Hold on. Baby daddy, baby mama, anybody like that. Wow, step out of your comfort zone. So we're talking about some type of project or some type of money related venture, or maybe you are so used to doing the same thing that now the thought of something new is very scary. This could be this type of person as well, stepping out of your comfort zone with who you give a chance to. Because I was feeling the energy with, I forgot what the sign it was, where it's like you want different, but you keep entertaining the same type of person. It's a new skin, it's a new body, it's a new brain, but it's the same type of person over and over and over. So let's see what's in your headspace. Death. So somebody had to go. You released them. And that's good. The releasing. Also with this guilt card, I'm feeling like you feel guilty for maybe releasing someone. Because, you know, maybe they love you. But as it turns to what they should give you, they may be the one who's coming up as this page. It's like step outside of your comfort zone. You're used to dating pages. They're less intimidating. You know, you can kind of tell them what to do. They'll always be there for you because more than likely they need you. You know what I mean? So Spirit is saying step outside of your comfort zone when it comes to the type of person. Because if you keep choosing pages, you're going to get page-like energy. You cannot get a king out of a page. You can't get king behavior out of a page. Okay? So let's see what's coming up in the near future. The Queen of Wands. This is action-oriented. No talking. You're going to watch me do. I'm going to produce some results. This is a busybody type energy. Some of you guys, I forgot what sign it was. Some of you guys are about to get real busy. You're about to get your hands dirty when it comes to your projects, when it comes to you trying to figure out what you want to do moving forward. You're going to get your hands dirty. Okay, this is physically you going out dating. If you want the love of your life, you're physically going to go get your makeup done. You're physically going to go get your hair done. You're physically going to go out there and be, you know, seen and be beautiful and all of that. For those of you who are looking for multiple streams of income, you're going out there this week. For some of y'all, you're trying to move. You're going out there. You're looking at the property, not just online. You're physically going to look at it. Let's see why she showed up. Acceptance. All right, now I love this card because it's talking about, you know, being in control pretty much, accepting the things that you can't change, but pretty much whatever you can change, you hold that power in your own hand and you accept the fact that you can change it, or you accept the fact that if it's not changed, who's to blame? If you have the power. Listen, it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, but what you can change is you. What you can change is what box you stay in, what comfort zone you stay in, and what you can choose is the type of people you entertain. All right? You can't change these pages to make them kings. You can only choose a king, and that's how you have a king. Okay? Let's see what you have in the, wow, this card wants to jump out. Let's see what's in your fears. Fear. The Hermit, going quiet. I just heard somebody's going off the radar. Somebody's afraid of not being seen, but somebody's terrified of being seen at the same time. Someone may even be afraid to walk that lonely, dark road of self-purpose, you know. Doing your own thing. This to me is screaming with that Moonology card too about stepping out of your comfort zone. Because a lot of times your comfort zone can actually be in front of a lot of people. And stepping outside of your comfort zone may actually be being by yourself. You see what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, going within may be more scary than being out and about in front of everybody, you know? Let's see what you look like to other people this week. Someone who is leaving people behind. Okay? I like this depiction because it talks about these people being unaware that they can actually knock on that door and get in. So for me, this is doubling one of two ways. Some of y'all actually have an opportunity to get into whatever it is you want to get into, whether that's a specific industry, to get into the land of love, to get into the world of marriage and all of that. But just like the people here in this depiction, you won't knock on that door. So some of y'all won't ask because you just believe it can't happen to me. I would ask to be a millionaire, but I know I'm not lucky. People who become millionaires, they're just lucky. Or people who have long-lasting marriages, they just put up with each other's crap. They're not even happy. They're not in love. And that's like standing outside of that door where the light is on and you can go inside and you can get warm and you can have that light. That's like standing there not knocking on the door because you don't believe nobody's going to answer. Okay? Also, this is doubling as whoever this person is who feels guilty about something. You're not talking to them. You're not entertaining them this week. This week they can knock, 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 but they're not going to get in. Okay? Let's see what is coming up, or what you hope for, at least, to come up. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. The Knight of Cups. We don't have any kings on the board, and we don't have any emperors on the board, but yet we got queens. Okay? This is people fighting over custody. And when I say custody, I'm talking about of a grown man or a grown woman. Okay? Two women arguing over one person who they have to raise. Okay? He ain't living at my house. He come live with you. Well, where's his house? Does he have one of those? Or is y'all just gonna play tennis with him? You know? Anyway, there he is. Or here she is. Okay? Wanting to confess guilt. Wanting to be relieved from guilt as well. Somebody wants to be relieved of their guilt. So this week you may, you know, hear from someone who, even if they try to mask it, like, oh, I was just calling to see what you was doing. That's it. I was just calling to say hey. It's like, no, I'm not really calling just to say hey. I'm calling because I feel guilty deep down inside, and I'm trying to relieve that pressure without quite saying it. Okay? That kind of thing. Let's see what is coming out at the end of all of this. The Six of Swords. Moving on. Yes, some of y'all don't care how guilty, how sorry. That's wonderful, that's fine, but I'm still going the opposite direction. Why? Because you know full and good well that there's something better coming. Now, some of y'all might actually meet this person this week, and it could send you into that whole I got the butterflies tailspin. Okay? A lot of you guys have been wondering and hoping and waiting and wishing and when. But it seems as though it's coming closer and closer and closer. Now, let's talk about you people over here in this Five of Pentacles energy who still maybe don't believe that certain stuff is possible, whether it's money stuff, whether it's love stuff. Some of y'all don't even believe that it's possible. Okay, so we got to get you out of that energy. We got to get you knocking on these doors. Now, what are knocking on these doors? This is a supernatural thing. We got to ask Spirit, hey, I believe. If I knock on this door of the world of marriage, of the world of children, of the world of a happy home and a happy, suitable relationship, I know somebody gonna open this door. I don't even have to keep knocking. I knocked 3 times. I know I was heard. It'll be open to me. Okay? These are certain doors that need to be knocked on so that at least Spirit know you want them. Because some people, you know, you may be holding guilt yourself. You may be holding resentment from these past relationships, and that's blocking you from being able to bring in the love that you really, really want and the love that you really, really deserve. Let's see. Let's go to this Ancient Wisdom Oracle deck to get a little bit deeper. I want to talk about several different people here. I want to talk about the person who feels guilty, okay? And then I want to talk about you who has accepted whatever has happened in the past, because you know you can't change it. So let's talk about the guilty party here. Whoa, got a card that wants to jump out. Wow, union. So this is someone who you were in a union with. So this could be, you know, whatever title you want to give it, twin flame, soulmate, divine partner. There was a person that you were in a union with. Also, because of this woman in here, she's making me feel as though this was maybe a person who stepped in between your union, okay? So that person is representing more than one party. So it could be more than one party who feels guilty. Now you over here on the acceptance side, what did you accept? Why is it here? Trust. So either you accepted the fact that you can't trust this person, or you accepted the fact, like how we were talking about knocking on that door and knowing that it's going to be open to you, that I accept the things that I cannot change, but I still trust. I can't change the fact that this person did me wrong and they was guilty and they did all this stuff behind my back, blah, 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 but I accept it. And now that I accept it, I can heal from it and I can move on from it. And once I accept it, heal from it, move on from it, then boom, I trust again. Some of y'all have to learn how to trust again. Okay, whatever happened in the past that this past person feels guilty about in this union, you lost a big chunk of trust. And now, in order to manifest this person who is equally yoked, you know, you got the two people here who are equal, you got the Six of Pentacles here equal on both sides of that scale. It's like you got to be able to trust again. So you got to open your heart. But some of y'all, I'm hearing you don't even trust God no more. You don't trust spirit no more, because it's like, well, how did you allow this last relationship to happen? How did you allow this union to happen but for me to get betrayed in the end? You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all even have a hard time trusting God when it comes to these things. But you got to trust, because you got to know that whatever lesson you learned was for your highest good, so that you can appreciate the oh so sweet love that's really, you know, meant for you for the long run. Okay, so that is what I give for you, Libra. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. And remember guys, those mind trips are for the top 5 most viewed signs, so make sure you're telling all your friends about Water Star Vibe. Continue to comment, like, subscribe, share with all of your friends, so that I can gift you guys with those mind trips. Now if you need a personal reading, go ahead and email your questions to me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Take a look in the description box so you can see how to list your questions, okay? And you also can follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes. Libra, thank you guys so much once again. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in your mid-monthly videos.